Dan Radcliffe here on the set of Miracle Workers. This time we're in the mid-1800s exploring the legendary Oregon Trail, which, historically speaking, was quite interesting. For example, I just saw something about how kids on the Oregon Trail used to play very, very weird games to fight off the boredom. One game involved bouncing on the stomach of a slaughtered cow. Doesn't that sound fun? Yeah. Nothing like having a go on the old beef trampoline. Though by interesting, I do mean littered with tons of garbage. Slippery-tongued salesmen would hawk unnecessary supplies to unknowing travelers before they left on their journeys. As soon as they started traveling, they realized they did not need any of that stuff and just started dumping it everywhere along the trail. But, miraculously, not a single plastic straw. So in that sense, it was a very, very environmentally conscious group of people. One of the most remarkable of these has to be Ezra Mika, who completed the Oregon Trail 6 times during his lifetime. Bear in mind, this 2,100-mile journey took up to 6 months and proved fatal for as many as 14,000 pioneers. But Ezra just kept going back and forth. He continued braving the trail well into his 70s, 80s, and yes, his 90s, all in an effort to preserve the trail's rich history. Although I will say, the last journey he did was by plane, so does it really count? Pioneers were obsessed with leaving graffiti along the trail, most notably on this 2,000-foot-long boulder in Wyoming called Independence Rock. Thousands of travelers stopped here to engrave their names, hometowns, and messages for other pioneers along the way. And let's be honest, there's got to be a couple of hundred wieners etched on there too. With firewood scarce on the trail, the most common makeshift fuel for cooking and just staying warm was, in fact, buffalo excrement. Yes, it's true. People even had a cutesy, quaint name for these methane-rich turds, which was buffalo chips. Of course, where I'm from, in England, we call them buffalo crisps.
To see more Daniel Radcliffe, watch Miracle Workers, Oregon Trail. All new Tuesdays at 10:30 on TBS.